When I tell you, they know that you is the best thing for them. They know that they will never find another person like you. You are once in a lifetime. You are a once in a lifetime opportunity. You are the best of the best, the cream of the crop. When I tell you, they know that they fumbled, they know that they messed up, and they are trying to find their way back to you, but they cannot, because after everything that they have done, you literally have walked away, you have washed your hands, and you have no desire to revisit those same places and enter those same cycles. When I tell you, you got some people that know that you were the one, and they literally are trying to sit back and figure out how can they attach themselves to you, how can they reconnect with you. You thinking that it's over, baby, they still love you from 10 years ago. You got people saying, you should have been my spouse. I know I should have married you. I know you were good for me. I know you were the one. See, they could not see it then. They took you for granted then, but they are no longer taking you for granted. Listen here, it just hit them what they lost. I'm talking about sometimes you don't realize what you had until it's gone. But these people, you're about to have some people begging you to come back. Begging to be a part of your life, begging to rekindle a relationship, begging to start over because they know you are the cream of the crop. They know that you are the best of the best. They know that you are one of one. They will never find another you. They will never get close to greatness like that ever again. You got some people that's obsessed with you. You thinking that they ain't looking and watching? They're watching everything that you do. They are trying to figure out your every move. You're gonna be surprised when you find out who is actually keeping tabs on you. They're keeping tabs on you because they want you. They want you. But don't you give in. You stand firm and you move forward because God said, I'm going to give you my best. No, you're not going to be settling. You're not going to be settling. He's going to give you his best, and who his best is, he's going to value you. He's going to know your worth. She's going to value you. She's going to know your worth. They're not going to come in playing. They're not going to come in 1 foot in, 1 foot out. They're coming with no games, no BS, no drama. Faithful, loyal. That's what they're going to be to you. Honest. They're going to have integrity. You're going to have a good provider, whether it be a male or a female. She's going to be a great provider. He's going to be a great provider, a great partner. Come on now. Come on now. All glory goes to God. I see you building empires with your loved one. You just carry on and keep moving forward because these people, it has just hit them what they lost. It is just now hitting them. Listen here. It's no coincidence, it's no point in having low self-esteem or feeling like, well, why, what could I have done different? And I want to let you know, you don't have to change yourself at all. You don't got to change yourself at all. Have you not noticed how all of them, I'm not talking about just 1 or 2 people, all of your exes, they double back and they tell you what you should have been to them, how they wish things would have went. How, they've changed and they give you all these stories and they try to tell you about their life accomplishments and I'm doing much better now and I'm doing this. Let me tell you about that. It's because they want you to see them in a different light. Whether you know it or not, they really look up to you. They really do. They really do. You don't understand how, listen, God got a funny way of doing stuff. They got a funny way of doing stuff. I'm talking about you thinking that you're just insignificant. And these people are literally carrying on with their lives. And you're thinking that they're just done. They are literally looking back, watching you walk away. They are literally looking back, watching you get away. Some people do not have the confidence to approach you in this season Because some time has went by between these situations. And see, time tells everything. Fruit is going to tell everything. You have been growing in such a way, changing in such a way. Some of these people, they don't have the confidence to come back around you. Some of these people, the Lord put it in my spirit and told me that some of these people are missing on purpose. You thinking that people just ain't, why they don't come around no more, or what, like, you thinking like they might be avoiding you or something like that when you do come across certain people or certain situations. And they are. They feel like you are out of their league. Some of these people, listen here, as much as they know that you was the one, they fumbled their chance with you, but you have carried on, and you ain't missed a beat, and you have grown in such a way that you are nowhere near the person that you were when you dated them, when you were laying up with them, when you were doing business with them, when you were in cahoots with them. You are no longer that person, and you are carrying on, getting greater and greater. They don't even have the confidence to stand next to you anymore. They feel like you out of their league now. I might as well not even try. They prefer to stay across the room and long for you in their heart rather than approach you. But some of these people, they're going to carry on and they are going to come rushing back. I think I made a mistake. Was I right for leaving you? Some people literally, listen here. You are such a good one that when it's over and done, people literally sit back and question themselves like, did I make the right choice? Wait, but let me just hold on. I'm talking about they second guessing themselves. They are questioning what they have done because they know you are the best. They know they can never get another person like you to, listen here, they'll never come across another person like you. You are literally a rare breed, one of a kind. There's no one else like you. No one else. They're not going to find anyone to do the things that you did for them. They'll never find anyone to support them the way that you did, to nurture them the way that they did, the way that you did, to embrace them the way that you did. They sitting up here with people that they feel like a complete stranger with, and they trauma bonding, forcing something to work that's not going to work. Listen here, you are the one that got away. All glory goes to God, because that was going to do nothing but keep you stagnant and keep you stuck. You was going to be stuck right there in that place. They know they fumbled. They know they messed up. And for some of them, they know that you were greater than them. So they gave you all the problems in the world. They cheated on you. They used you. They abused you. Whole time you feeling like, why me? You feeling less than. When the truth of the matter is, you was way too good for them. They know it. They knew it. Some of these people, they were literally mirroring you. You're thinking that this person, like, but I thought you said you wanted, but I thought we were going to do this, and we made all these plans. You don't understand that these people don't even know how to do what you do or steward the things that you're on. They don't even know how to steward none of that. They were literally playing games, sitting in your face. They were going to ride your coattails. They were going to ride your coattails and ride your wave and hop on your train. They want to attach themselves to you so bad. So bad. They were literally sitting in your face, mirroring you. Some of them got a glimpse of the life that they could have had, of the wife that they could have had, of the husband that they could have had, of the family that they could have had. They messed it up. They messed it up. Some of them messed it up during their seasons of immaturity. During their seasons of, their unhealed seasons. During their seasons of just being wicked and evil. They wasn't ready to get right. They wasn't ready to step forward. They wasn't ready to have better, to do better, to be more. You had no choice but to leave. You had no choice. You had no choice, but all glory goes to God, because he's going to, listen here, he's going to prepare the table right in their presence. They're going to have to watch you be great. They're going to have front row seats. Some of these people that did you dirty, honey, they know you was it. They're going to have front row seats to you being successful. Some of these people, you listen here. They are long gone, but somehow they still got access to your name. Still got connections to you. And when they hear about you, they're going to have to hear all the great, wonderful things. You just started this business. You just bought this property. You own this building now. You just got married. You have a new baby on the way. You are currently pregnant. You know? Glory to God. You just got this degree. They're going to have to hear all the great things. And half of them is not doing half of the great things that you're doing. The person that they with now, they surely don't hold a match to you. You thinking in your head like, oh, they must be with somebody better than me. Honey, you be the fool and talk yourself into that foolishness if you want to. You were the better option. You were the best option. In reality, you were the only option. But everybody cannot accept 100. I love to use this example. When you go to a place and you get ready to pay for something and you try to hand them a $100 bill, y'all ever seen them signs? They'll be like, we don't take 100s. Everybody can't handle the biggest. Everybody can't handle the most. Everybody ain't ready for 100. Your dreams are too big for them. Some people feel small next to you, so the relationship wasn't going to work anyway. They know that you're destined for greatness. They know that you're going to have something in life. They know that you're going to make something out of yourself. But your dreams are far too big for them. They're thinking on one level. You're thinking on this extravagant, grand level. I want this. I'm going to do that. I'm going to put and they're watching you take steps towards what you say you're going to do. You're not just a person that sit around and talk about it, but you're really about it. You're really about it. And they sit back and they think to myself that they feel inadequate. They feel less than. Because how do I compete with that? Some people, it's like you're genuinely looking for companionship and they're watching everything that they do, everything that you do, and they literally feel like they are competing with your life. I gotta compete with your job. I gotta compete with your finances. I gotta compete with your intelligence. I gotta compete with just how favored you are. They hate when they take you out somewhere, how much attention is on you. I don't like how many eyes be on you. Listen here, some of these people, you was the best thing smoking for them. They could not handle that. They could not handle that. Some people actually thrive living in the shadows. Like, it's just like the ocean. Like, you know how you got different layers to the ocean and you know, we see what we see, but it's some stuff that live deep down in that darkness, deep down in that ocean. It thrives down there. It's not going to come nowhere near the surface. It's not coming nowhere near the top. It literally, that's its habitat down there in the deep, dark depths of the ocean in darkness. Some people like that. That's what they like. They don't want to be seen. They don't want to come higher. They don't want to shine. They don't want to be brilliant. And some of them don't see themselves as being brilliant. You know, they don't see themselves as having any brilliance to them. So here you go. Magnificent. The Lord created you. Listen here. You are a divine reflection of God's glory. Here you go, shining bright. They stand next to you. They feel like your light is so big. Like they don't want to, it's uncomfortable to be next to you. You're so successful. You're so intelligent. You got people listen here, you are so intelligent that people are holding conversations with you. You have no clue they are dumb as hell. Like, I'm not trying to be mean about it. You have no clue that what they're talking to you about, they gathered that information from somewhere else. And they trying to talk to you about it. You talk to them about certain stuff. You are way ahead of them. So far out of their league. They just sitting there like, yeah, and barely hanging on. Barely comprehending. You're stretching their brain, their capacity. Come on now. Come on now. Their capacity ain't even there yet. They haven't even reached that level yet. When I tell you they know they fumbled, they know just how good you are. They know that you were a gift from God. They know that you were a blessing to them. It is a blessing to even have been connected to you. When I tell you these people know, you think they don't know, they know. They know for sure. And you're going to have people that reach out to you and tell you like, hey, you should have been XYZ to me. Hey, I fumbled. You're going to start hearing people actually confess and admit like, yeah, I messed up. I messed up. And when I tell you, that should be the relief for you, because it was never you. You know, you've dealt with some people and it literally have left scars on you and made you feel some kind of way. You know, it altered how you see self, how you handle self, how you love self. And when I tell you, these same exact people are going to come back and tell you how you were literally the one that changed their lives, how they loved you above all, how you are the favorite one. They're going to tell you all of these things, and they're going to admit, hey, I messed up. I actually did fumble you. I was young. They're going to come up with every excuse as to what happened. But it's nothing but God, you know. Nothing but the glory of God. Thank you. Because, you know, they would have been nothing but a delay for you. It would have kept you stagnant. You are way out of these people's league. They don't know what to do to get back to you. Some of these people, now they actually hate you because they can't come back. Now they're mad at you and you are an enemy to them because they feel offended at the fact that you won't let them come play in your face again, that you won't let them waste your time again, that you won't let them take up space because you're doing better. You're doing better. You got way more. Listen here. You got way more going for yourself than half of these people will ever have. And some of these people, again, are only there to ride your coattails, to be a part of what you got going on. Listen here. Whatever you're working on, whatever you're building, these people would never do the same. They would never work on that. They would never build that. They would never think to do that. A lot of people love to be in connection to you so that they can brag about you. Do you know how lame that is? Do you know how annoying that is? Especially when you come out of the space of wanting to be a people pleaser and wanting to do things for, you know, recognition and validation, and you literally on your path, you're content, you're happy, and you moving and doing your own thing. You don't care who give you a clap. You don't care if you got to celebrate alone. You don't mind. There are some people who literally are looking to be able to brag. Oh, you know, such and such is doing this, and my such and such, and I know them, and they want to attach themselves to you as a, I know you, I'm their friend, I'm this to them. Half of these people didn't even treat you right when they was in your life. But I guarantee you that they are going to sing your praises. They're going to sing praises about who you are. Your name is about to spread like wildfire. Oh, that's my such and such. Oh, I used to date him. Oh, I used to date her. Oh, I know them. That's my XYZ. Let me tell you something. God is about to put you in a position to where you literally about to have people talking about their connection to you. That is my dead cousin's auntie, sister-in-law, baby sister, cousin, auntie. Yeah, that's who that is. And we're such and such. That's how great you're going to be. Where people are going to want other people to know that I know you. These people know they fumbled you. They know it. They know it. Let me tell you something. It is an embarrassment to fumble you. Like some of y'all don't even understand like just how great you are. Like it was okay to play you and do you dirty. But when other people started finding out how they did you, I'm talking about it took all of their credibility. It literally made them look like a complete idiot. Like when I tell you, you carry on and you move forward with your life because your life is about to testify for you and their life is going to testify for them as well as you. When I tell you, they are going to be looking so stupid Oh, that's your such and such. Well, what happened with y'all? Because this person is a six-figure this, or this person a millionaire. Now that person owns about 3-4 buildings. That person is on a billboard. We just seen them on a stage. We just saw them on TV. Do you know that person just opened a new practice? They're a doctor now. They're a lawyer now. They're this now. When I tell you your life is about to testify for you, and it's going to show how stupid they were. Because not only will you be great, but their greatness, whatever they got going on, it won't come half as close as near to how great you are. They fumbled the biggest blessing. You were the biggest blessing, and they know that. You got people looking back just to see how your life is going, and they hoping that things don't work out for you. They waiting for your downfall. Honey, they're going to be waiting a lifetime. They can hold their breaths and suck a fart out the crack of their own behind before you ever. Listen, they'll never get a chance to witness your downfall. They'll never get the chance to witness you just falling off and not having. When I tell you, any loss that you take, you're going to get let me tell you something. Any loss that you take is a win. It's nothing but something else that's setting you up for greater. And they're going to, let me tell you something. Even if somebody got some type of news concerning you that, oh, this happened, and it might be something just catastrophic. When they talk to you again or talk about you again, your next thing is going to be even better than that. They're going to be like, how in the world are you winning? And it's because you are so blessed. You are so blessed. The Lord is going to bless you in these people's face. It ain't going to be nothing that they can say. It ain't going to be nothing that they can do to justify why they treated you like that, why they were that way towards you. Listen here, they're going to be trying to figure out how to reattach themselves to you. You better not let nobody come back to your life and reattach themselves to you. Because see, some of these people are out here and they are literally cursed. It is a such thing as being cursed. I want to drop this in your spirit too. When you come up to somebody and everybody is doing this and shaking hands and stuff like that, that is a spiritual transaction. Like, keep it with the fist bump. All of that slapping hands and, you know, the power of agreement is all I'm going to say. We're not doing none of that. Even open hugs and all of that, inviting things in. Let me tell you something. Be careful who you let in your house. Be careful who you invite in your space. Be careful who you bring around. Be careful about the company that you keep. When I tell you, God is so good. Spiritual transfers are real. You do not want anybody else. Listen here. If you are a cursed individual, let them people stay across the street. You don't want nothing to do with them. Your fortune and my fortune, let me tell you something. You are not going to bring yourself over here and attach to me and ruin my fortune. Some people are literally cursed. Some people have a cursed bloodline. Like your bloodline is just, listen here. You don't want to attach yourself to that. Especially when you and your bloodline is thriving. Y'all ain't just surviving. Y'all literally thriving. When I tell you spiritual transfer is real, be careful who you yoke up with. Be careful who you allow in. Be careful who you attach yourselves with. Be careful who you have sex with. Be careful who you call a friend. Be careful who you sign contracts with. Make sure that you are reviewing every single contract in this season. And make sure that you are obedient when God says don't make no treaty with them people. Because should you do it anyway, when I tell you your life is going to be in such an uproar, you're going to be looking like, dang, I was just blessed yesterday and now I'm in mess. And it's because of what you have yoked yourself up with. But for some of y'all have already done that. You have already married yourself off into certain families. You done already mixed your children with certain bloodlines. You done already started a business with certain people. You done already yoked yourself up in these certain friendships and got certain people laying in your bed. And let me tell you something, some of y'all already fighting generational curses trying to break the yokes over your own bloodline. When I tell you, if you have not gone to paintopurpose.co to get your anointing oil, it is a powerful yoke breaker. It is going to break the yoke. Get it today. No curse can stand. Listen here, you're going to run it up out of there. No delay can stand. You're going to run it up out of there. You're going to break the yoke. It is a powerful yoke breaker. It was designed specifically for that. To break any type of bond. Okay? It is also An oil that you want to use to anoint your family and bless anything and everything. Your car, your home, on your job site. I'm talking about anything. Put it in your purse, your wallet, whatever. Rub it on your feet. I'm talking about, it is a blessed oil and it is powerful. When I tell you the oil is going out all across the country right now, I'm talking about, it's serious. A powerful yoke breaker. Those of you who need divine healing, you need deliverance from certain things, you need the yokes to be broken. Listen here, you've been battling spiritual warfare, dealing with these demons, because there be some demons. When I tell you, you need to anoint, empower your prayers with that. Listen here, partner your prayers with the oil. Call it out. Call it out before the Lord. Get that oil on you. I'm telling you, the yokes are going to be destroyed. The bonds will be broken. They will not be able to keep you trapped. They will not be able to set you up. They will not be able to affect you in any way, shape, or form any longer. All glory goes to God. Y'all been dealing with these demonic people that's bringing these spirits around. They trying to attach themselves to you. You need to keep that oil on you. It's spiritual protection. I'm telling you now. Even if you got it just in your bag, even if you got it just sitting on your counter, you got it in your desk at work, honey, anoint on that job been giving you hell. Get that anointing oil. Y'all think I'm joking. When I tell you, it's been some places that I dropped that oil, and when I tell you, all glory goes to God, because I'm talking about justice has been served. Justice has been served. Man, I wish I could tell you the story, but I can't. It's too deep. Get that anointing oil, paintopurpose.co, okay? All glory goes to God. Listen here. These people know that you are a major blessing. Some of these people are trying to find out how they can attach themselves to you so that they can get a piece of what you got, so they can get a hand in your jar. Some of these people are trying to attach themselves to you. Listen here. They're not coming with a genuine spirit or a clean heart. They want another chance to use you, or they're trying to figure out how they can just wiggle their way in. You know how if you leave your door open, you'll start getting bugs in your house, lizards come in your house, snakes might get in your house. Make sure that you guard and protect everything that you love, and you are aware. Make sure you stay alert and be sober, okay? Because the devil got some tricks and schemes of his. Listen here, he got some liars in position. He got some distractions, some delays, some setback in position, waiting for you. He's waiting to get you off of your path. Don't allow him to use these people. Listen here, you stay alert and you keep your eyes open and stop it at the door. Stop it at the door. No, we're not doing this. No, you can't come over here. No, I don't want to be a part of that. I'm good from over here. You know, you got to really be wise in this season. These people know you're a major blessing. They can tell that it's something different about you. They can tell that you're blessed. They can tell. Some of these people, they want a chance to get in your business. Listen here. You are blessed beyond measure. These people know that they fumbled. You're about to have people calling you from 5-10 years ago, and they're going to be telling you just how good you was to them. They're going to be trying to rekindle. They're going to be trying to tell you, oh, yeah, I got it together now. Maybe we can give it a shot again. Maybe we can do it. No. You keep moving forward. God said, I got my best for you. My best is on the way. All glory goes to God in advance. Don't look back. They know they fumbled. They know they messed up. They know you was a good one. Don't think about how you look. Don't think about, oh, my possessions. Don't think about none of that. None of that matters. You were literally the best thing they ever had. You were the best that they ever had. I'm telling you right now, you are the best that they ever had. And some of y'all didn't even get enough time to really show them just how good it can be. Or because there's layers to a person. Some of y'all didn't get a chance to love out loud as much as you wanted. Some of y'all didn't get a chance to really just give them your whole true self, and just a little bit that you showed them, the little bit that you revealed. I'm talking about it topped every single person that they ever had in their life. You were literally the best that they ever had. And you'll be like, really? Just that little bit? Really? That really meant a lot to you? That changed your life? Don't feel bad about the love that you gave them. And don't have no ill will or resentment towards people, because you just don't know just how much they needed that love that you gave them. How much they needed You might even feel used, like they used me or they played me. When I tell you, they never had nobody look out for them the way you look out for them. They never had nobody to support them the way you support them, to nurture them, to forgive them. You know, people can call you stupid for being a forgiving person, but they never saw that type of forgiveness from nobody, not their own parents. So don't feel bad, you know, because they needed that love that you gave them. They needed to see that. Some of these people come from environments where they never seen nobody get it out the mud like you. They never seen nobody build businesses or be an entrepreneur or, you know, go after their dreams. They never seen somebody stay the course regardless of who say what and who's doing what left and right. Like, you don't know how inspired they are by you. You have inspired them in such a way that they have never, listen here, you were the best thing that they ever had. You left a major, listen here, you left a stain on their brain. You really did. They could never forget you. You are unforgettable. You know. They never met anyone like you. I'm talking about their own family that they was raised with. None of them are like you. No friends. None of them are like you. You are literally an angel in their life, and they messed it up. They fumbled it, and they ruined it, and they wish they could go back in time right now. They wish that they could do it all over again with you. They wish that they would, if only they could turn back the hands of time. Boy, but sometimes once you do certain stuff, it ain't no coming back from that. Sometimes once you do certain stuff, it ain't no coming back from that. And these people, they're going to realize real soon just how much of a blessing you are and just how much they really did hurt a good person. You know, a genuine person, a kind person. A lot of people have a lot to say about you. They say all types of crazy things and make up all kinds of lies concerning you and pass all kinds of judgments. But even so, I'm telling you, time has been telling it all, and every single lie has been snatched down. That don't hold no weight. Dang, I assumed this. Dang, you proved me wrong again. You're just proving people wrong. You know, you're proving people wrong. And even people, you know, you went through your seasons of hardship. You went through your seasons of testing. And people thought it was no coming back for you. They thought that was the end of you. They saw you at your lowest and they left. And even then, it's like you have evolved and overcome in such a way that they're like, dang, I should have just held it in the road. I should have just stayed down a little longer. Dang, my whole thoughts and opinions of you, you just blew them out the water. I'm talking about no lie, no curse, no lie, no false judgment over you shall stand. God is so good. All glory goes to God. Listen, if this was your word, sow your seed of $88.88. The links are in the description box in the comment section. All glory goes to God in advance. Get your anointing oil, paintopurpose.co. Also, if you would like to book a one-on-one coaching call with me, you can talk to me about anything, any topic under the sun. I would be more than glad to talk to you. Book your one-on-one coaching calls at paintopurpose.co. You can also check out our hair store, Crowned in Glory. This is just our Indian wavy in its natural state. Nothing but water on it, and it is air dried at this point. It's very beautiful. It's very beautiful. No tangles, no anything, no shedding. It's amazing. Doesn't have any smell. It's unprocessed. It's raw Indian hair. So check us out. Crowned in Glory. You can go to paintopurpose.co and get your hair there as well. I'm wearing 20 inches. It comes about right here. But yeah, so anyway, I'll see you guys soon. You are watching Pain to Purpose with the victorious one. I am Tiara O'Neise, and I'll be back with another word for you soon. Thank you.